YouTube guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out the brand Commense. I'm so excited because I feel like I've been seeing this brand absolutely everywhere, and I was so curious about it because their stuff is so cute. When I first saw the brand, I was looking into it online, and everyone I spoke to was also a little bit skeptical about it, but I did overall see very good reviews on it. The biggest thing was talking about the shipping and then talking about the materials of the items. So I placed my order. It took around 3 weeks to arrive, but I did not have to pay any duties. I live in Canada, and so far from what I've seen, I'm impressed. I haven't tried on everything, so we're gonna do that together, and I'll talk about my overall experience of the brand. I wanna do more of these testing brands on my channel, so if you have any brands you've been wondering about, leave them in the comments down below, and I would love to test them out for you. So if you wanna know what I think about Commence, then just keep watching. So first, let's talk about the shopping experience. I enjoyed my experience. I did my standard. It was like probably 2 a.m. when I placed my order. That's when I do my best shopping. And overall, it was a very pleasant experience. I was then worried about shipping. They didn't give like shipping options. The order shipped really quickly. I want to say in about 2 to 3 days. And then the issue was that the tracking wasn't really updating, but then it just showed up at my door 3 weeks later. Personally, I'm very used to ordering something and getting it next day. Even at CNC, we pride ourselves on having extremely fast processing time. So this was just a little bit of a different experience, but overall, because the prices are very reasonable, I was okay with it. So now let's get into the actual pieces. I want to start with what I'm wearing right now. Don't worry, I will show you guys better. I will try everything on, but I am wearing this beautiful little dress, which I'm so impressed with. They have everything, by the way, on the website. They have jackets, they have coats, they have jeans. But I do have to say, it's not as overwhelming shopping on their site as it is shopping on like Shein. It's just a little bit more manageable. I didn't have that same like overwhelmed feeling. So this is a beautiful, thick quality dress. It has like this waist snatching technology in it. I don't know what it is. It fits like a glove. It has these pockets, which are real pockets here, and then it kind of goes out into like an A-line skirt. It is a little bit longer than what you're seeing here. I did hem it with some hemming tape. I'm gonna take it to the tailor and get it actually hemmed, but I just think this is such a cute dress. I'm overall so impressed with it. This is what the back looks like. There's a nice little zipper, fit like a charm. I did get a size small in this dress, and overall 10 on 10. One of the biggest things I saw over and over again online was people wondering about the material. I personally feel like the material feels really nice and thick. This dress was $36, which is a complete steal. I would pay over $100 for this dress. This is what the dress looks like on. I took the tights off and threw on a little pair of ballet flats. I actually filmed a reel styling this 3 different ways. Figured out that it looks so cute with a little oversized blazer on top. It's kind of like a suit, but like a dress. This is from Frankie's shop. You can really see the pockets, and they're real pockets. The next piece is actually what drew me to the website and what motivated me to place an order. So it's this coat that is a dupe for the totem scarf looking coat with the contrast stitching. I originally wanted it in black, but it was sold out. It was actually on pre-order, and I was like, I'm not patient enough for that. I want it immediately. So I got it in this really nice charcoal gray, and I'm actually happy I did because the charcoal is really nice. I mean, I've never touched or held or felt the totem coat, but overall, I feel like this is a really good quality piece. It's nice and thick. It's not like a knit. I definitely feel like the totem one would be thicker, would have like a more luxe feeling to it. This one, it almost feels like, the word that's coming to my mind is felt, but it's not felt. It's like a thinner material. I'll style it with jeans, which is how I wanted to style it. It kind of has that like same oversized boxy look, and then it has the matching scarf, which I'm not too sure how this is supposed to go on, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna have to look at the picture, but like with a pair of jeans, with a pair of black, pants. But the best part is that it has a matching little skirt that you could throw on, and then you just have a little perfect set. Because this material does not have any stretch to it, it was a little tight. I was able to close it. I got a size extra small in this, but I totally could have sized up to a small. This jacket, including the scarf, was $59. I do feel like that is a good price for this piece. This skirt was $25, and I feel like that's a very fair price for how this fits, the quality, and everything about it. All right, so this is the jacket and scarf with a pair of jeans. These are my favorite jeans from Reformation. I always get asked about them, and a little pair of black heels. It would also look really good with a pair of like leather pants. I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like I need to order the black one. Like the charcoal is super cute, but I feel like I just need the black one in my life. So this is the skirt. Like I said, I definitely should have sized up to the small. The extra small is barely zipping. I feel like a stuffed sausage, and it's like very short. But as a set, this is so cute. I love that you can kind of just see the skirt peeking out through the bottom. The scarf is not attached to the jacket, so I kind of just have it thrown over with a little pair of black knee-high boots. I have been loving long dresses. I kind of got into my long dress era last summer. They are just so chic and stylish, and I just love them so much. And I especially love knit longer dresses. I love them from Dish, but Dish is pretty expensive. So I saw this one and I just fell in love immediately. It is a white knit, or like a creamy white knit dress. Kind of has a little bit like of a yellowy undertone, but not too much. And then it has black contrasting details along the buttons and along the collar. I feel like this, just with like a pair of ballet flats, a cute bag, you can throw it on to go like out to lunch. You could throw it on, you can even dress it up for dinner, but just like a really easy, comfy dress to throw on. This was $45. I feel like that's also a fair price for this piece. This dress, just upon, like if I was just standing here and not moving, I would really like it. Like I like it's such a soft material, it's so comfy, it goes to a good length on me. I'm wearing some ballet flats. I don't love the shade of white they picked. It's a little bit like yellow for my liking, but the issue I have is that it is very see-through. You can like kind of see my nipple covers under it. I have my like nude Spanx on, and I like before I put them on, like you could see everything. I'm conflicted because like I really do like how it looks. I feel like it's a very Sophia Richie kind of vibe of a dress, but it needs to be a little bit of a thicker material. It wouldn't be a haul of mine if I didn't have a brown sweatsuit. I feel like I have to test out every brand's brown sweatsuit. This I had really high hopes for, and I don't hate it. It just has a weird feeling. I don't know. The material is really nice and thick, but it does have a weird texture. Kind of cheapy, but not cheapy. It's confusing my brain because the material feels cheap, but it's still like nice and thick, and it doesn't look cheap. They kind of look like sweatpant dress pants. They have a pleating in the front. I like that it is a simple scrunchy waist and doesn't have a tie, because I feel like it's a lot easier to dress that up. But these were $49, and I feel like that is just way overpriced because they give me weird feelings when I touch them. And then it does have a matching sweater, which let me just tell you, I'm probably not going to wear this. I just looked it up online, and this is definitely what I ordered, but the issue is that the material online in the picture is more like a sweatsuit, and this is kind of like shiny, kind of gives like Lululemon material vibes, but which is not like my favorite kind of sweatsuit. This was also $49, and I feel like if you like this material, if you like that Lululemon scuba material, I feel like you're really going to like this, but that is not my favorite sweatsuit material. I don't know why I feel like this sweatsuit makes me look like a basketball coach. I feel like I should be coaching the basketball team. I don't know why. It's just the fit, the style, like it's the wide leg with the cuff at the bottom. They are very long. I had to roll it over. Overall, it's not a bad sweatsuit. Like I don't know why I'm being so negative. Maybe I just need to like zhuzh it up a little bit, like roll the sleeves, tuck this more. It's not so bad. You know what? I like it. I've changed my mind. I like it. Next, I got this little black long sleeve top, which has this very cute lace bow detail. It is, oh, for $19, I'm not upset about it, but it has that very, very cheapy kind of material. I don't know, maybe once I style it up, I'll really like it, but overall, my first impression is that it has, like, it's so thin, you can, like, can you see me through it? Like, I can see you. But the details are very nice. I styled it with just a simple pair of jeans, and honestly, I like it more than I was expecting to like it. I feel like the material doesn't feel like as cheap or look as cheap on, but it is definitely that, like, shiny material. If this was like a thicker cotton, these details would be so cute. I can't tell if you can see my nipples through it, so you'll have to let me know. Next, I got this zip up gray sweater, and this was a little bit pricier. It was $69, but the quality of the piece really reflects that. I 100% feel like this could easily be priced more expensive. Like, it feels really, really good. I got this to wear with black tights, a white simple t-shirt underneath, and just like with a pair of sneakers, a very casual look. Let me tell you why I love sweaters like this. So you have a double zipper. Whenever I see a sweater with a double zipper, I snatch it up because it is just so much more flattering, because you can unzip the top, then you have this floppy collar situation, and then you can unzip the bottom, and by doing that, you like create this hourglass figure. I'm gonna show you. I love an oversized sweater. It's not itchy at all. So I know I said I wanted to wear this with leggings, but it would also look really, really cute with a pair of denim. I have a darker wash pair of denim on and a white bodysuit, and I'll show you what I mean about the double zipper. The neckline, like the collar, the slouchy collar, 10 on 10. And then especially when you're wearing something like jeans, these make your legs look like they're a foot long. So by unzipping the bottom, it gives you a waistline without having really to try. You can kind of do like a cute little tuck like that. You can even tuck in a portion so it like kind of flops. There's just so many more options when you have a double zipper. It's something I always look for in my sweaters. It also just gives you more movement. You know, there's just more to do, but I really do like doing that like half tuck, and with leggings especially, it's such a cute look. You could do some slouchy socks, a pair of dad sneakers. You're good to go. They have a lot of dress pants on their website, so I definitely wanted to test them out with a good pair of black trousers. These were $45, and I feel like you can't really find a good pair of black dress pants, like a good pair for that price anywhere. The material is nice, definitely not as thick as my Aritzia pants, but for some outfits, when I'm wearing a more casual suit, like a casual dress pant, I do like how that fits. Now, the only issue I have with these pants is that it has a cuffed bottom. I don't know why, I feel like the cuffed bottom is making the pants look a little bit cheap, but I do know Aritzia also has cuffed dress pant bottoms, so if you're into that, I feel like this would be a great option for you. The material feels really nice. I feel like overall, they're a great pair of just black simple dress pants. All right, so these are the pants on. Waist fits good. They're nice, like loose, oversized, not oversized, but like loose. They're not too oversized. The cuff on the bottom doesn't bother me as much as I thought it would, because sometimes when there's a cuff, it takes away from how the pant flows. But this isn't doing that. The only thing I'm not loving is in this crotch area, it's giving me like a drop crotch, but they're very comfortable. So if I wanted to just wear like a comfy pair of slacks to work, I would put these on, you know, just a simple black look. Throw a little blazer on. Let me show you with the blazer. Throw an oversized blazer on. Well, this one's really oversized, but you know, you get the vibe. I like them more than my first impressions of them, I have to say. The more I wear them, the more I realize how comfy they are. Now let's get into my favorite piece from the whole haul. You know how everyone's in their like mob wife era, and it's very hard to find a faux fur. I feel like they're sold out everywhere, but Commence had a ton. And so I got this black cropped faux fur coat, and let me just tell you, I did not have high hopes for this jacket. I pictured like taking it out and it being all smushed and needing it to let it air out, but as soon as I took it out of the package, it was nice and fluffy, and it doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel like faux plasticky, and the fit of it is perfection. There's so many things I love about this jacket that I don't even know where to begin. So first, this like collar situation, so bitchy. I love it. It's not itchy. It doesn't feel like gross at all. It honestly looks like a very good faux fur. This jacket was $72, and I have a very similar one from Lamarck, which isn't as like fluffy furry, and this one is like, I get the same vibe. I just love it so much. I honestly kind of like this one more. It definitely gives more that like fluffy furry situation. It goes to a really good length also, not too cropped. I am 5'1", and it hits me kind of right at my hip bones. Just with like a simple pair of jeans, I'll show you, like I'm so happy with this. This is exactly how I would style it, just like a simple outfit underneath with a black top, some blue jeans, and then make the star of the show be the coat. Even if you had black pants on, honestly, it would look really freaking cute. I'm in love. Let me get up close so you can really see the jeans. If they have it in a beige color, okay, you know what? No. I'm not allowing myself to buy another fur coat. I have about a jillion of them. But honestly, out of all of them, this is probably one of my favorites, and it was the most affordable. Now, just like I have to test out every store's brown sweatsuit, I also have to test out every store's belted coat, because belted coats, especially from brands like this, can feel very cheap. Like if they don't use a good material, it looks very cheap, and that is not what you want with a belted coat. This was $80, and when, you know, in comparison to everything else I was buying, I was like, whoa, this is expensive. But if you actually think about it, for the price that other stores sell long, oversized belted coats, it is a steal. First impression, there's no belt. Okay, I guess I got confused. There is no belt. That's okay. The belt is just like, we don't ever belt the belted coat. It's just like an accessory, you know? It's okay. We can get past the fact that there's no belt, but it's more of like a slouchy vibe. It's oversized, so I got a size small, so it is more of an oversized fit. The material is nice and thick. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It has these nice little details on your sleeve. I have to say, this I think has officially replaced my belted coat from Zara. And this one doesn't even have a belt. You're not gonna find a coat like this. For the ones at Zara now, I think they go for $250, which is quite pricey. So if you want that style on a more affordable budget for a more affordable price, I would definitely recommend checking out their coats. I did hear that they're really good at doing coats and jackets, and based on what I've seen, I would definitely agree. I feel like this is my go-to outfit recently. Just a good pair of dark wash denim, a long, oversized, slouchy kind of coat, and then a simple white bodysuit or a brown bodysuit even would look really cute with this. This is the Aritzia bodysuit. And then I threw on a little pair of brown booties to tie in the color. Looks so cute with my little work bag, comfy, warm, amazing. And lastly, I picked up this little bag, which is obviously a dupe for the Gucci Jackie bag. I have to say, I was very excited for this, and overall my impressions are that it looks cheap. From far it's cute, but when you get up close, let me try to show you. Like the material, the faux leather has like indents in it. The hardware looks kind of cheap, especially here. For $35, I don't know if I'm necessarily mad at it, but I would definitely not recommend you guys run out and order this. Alrighty, you guys, so I'm so happy to say that I was very pleasantly surprised with Commence. I have to admit, I did go in being a little pessimistic just based on other websites I've tested out, like Shopsider. I did not, like a few pieces were good from them, but the majority of the pieces I ordered were really bad quality. Like Shein, I do like a few pieces from them, like I like their pajamas, but it's always a gamble. But out of all of the pieces I ordered from Commence, only a few of them weren't amazing. None of them were like, what the heck is this? This is nothing like the picture. And I do want to clarify, I did pay for all this myself. They have no idea I existed. These are my 100% honest opinions, as my opinions always are. But yeah, overall, I'm very, very impressed. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to let me know what other stores you want me to test out down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to see me style these pieces a few different ways, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Bye!